Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and I'm still really sick, probably more sick than I was yesterday, but the daily play continues. So this is day 2 of the randomizer. Now I read through every single comment I got yesterday, trying to evaluate whether you guys liked this thing, didn't like this thing, or what you want to change. And honestly, the overall positivity for it was amazing. You guys kind of love it. So I did see some kind of options to tweak it a little bit, to make it a little bit more fair and such, and I'm going to talk about that now. So if people weren't positive about it, they were being negative about progression. They were saying, well, I still want to see progress and such. So still with all of these different categories, they're going to have a progression focus anyway. Like yesterday when I made the treehouse, I needed NPC rooms, so it kind of worked out pretty well. Do you know what I mean? So technically we were progressing, but maybe if I can hypercut some stuff in where I'm progressing as well in some of the more talkative episodes. But that's it. Other than that, people said that I need to make sure that themes don't recur. So obviously, So obviously we had a building episode yesterday. We can't have that again. So let's start the randomizer up and see what we get. Ooh, so it's left this time. Okay, all right, let's try it out. And it's right. Is that left? Sorry, it was right then left. God, my left and right, I am ill. Okay, so mail time. Read fan emails and do a quick Q&A, most likely while mining. Alright, so it's a mail time episode, so I'm going to think of some stuff to show you guys. Obviously, I've not received any fan mail in the past 24 hours since I posted this. You guys need to get on that. But I do have some kind of cool stuff that I can talk about anyway, because I have done a lot on YouTube and blah blah blah. Got a lot to talk about. So, we're going to do mail time. Okay, so I've decided that I wanted to start the episode with a little bit of a Q&A, and then for the mail time, what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be giving a few stories about fan mail, how it's affected me. Well, not exactly that, like I'm going to be talking about like the first ever fan mail I ever got, you know, and ones that just mean a lot to me. Well, obviously they all mean a lot to me, but ones that just particularly mean a lot to me. So for the first half, we shall be mining, and we are mining today for orichalcum and titanium. Because we don't have enough. We got to hard mode, and then we've not really progressed any further than that. Well, at least in the recent episodes. So, to start off the Q&A, what I did was I actually released a post onto my my Steam group page. Now, it's not something I usually do. It's just that because I'm recording these daily, it's a fantastic way to send out 1,000 alerts at once. Like, to put it in context like that. Because on the Steam group, what you can actually do is you can send out big alerts to every single person in it, like basically all at once, and it has over 1,000 people. So it was yeah, I decided to go with that, and I got some pretty good questions, and I'm going to talk to you about them today. So our first one comes from Alistair, and Alistair asks, what's your favourite feature about Terraria? I would definitely say my favourite feature about Terraria is the progression system. Like, I like how you have to do one thing to get to another, and I feel like it's so intricate and it has so many different pathways now. It's just really like rewarding, and I feel like for a new player, when you get to like come into the game and research about every single thing and, you know, adapt to all this stuff, you know, I feel that's a really like enjoyable experience, and I feel like it's kind of unforgettable. So I'd say that's definitely my favourite feature about Terraria. Somebody asked, what is the first game you have played? And that was a comment from Did Reverend... Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to pronounce that. So the first game I ever played that I remember is a very strong memory of playing Super Mario 64 on the N64. I really remember that. I remember playing like some GBA games when I was a kid. I know I played a lot of Pokemon Blue. The first game I ever completed was Harry Potter on the PlayStation 1, just to put some things into context. So that's all I can remember really about gaming as a child in terms of like at least the early stages. I remember like watching people play like Gran Turismo on a PS1 and stuff like that, but to be honest I think I owned a PS1 at that point. I don't know, it's all kind of blurry. That's what happens when you get to an older age. You do begin to forget little things like this. So, alright, let's look for some titanium then. So we've got some more orichalcum over here. I'm just going to keep mining towards it. I'm using Spelunker potions today. I actually went to the Heinemann world, and I just used the massive farm that we spent so long building, because I was just thinking, I was just like, what's the point of me running around this world for 20 minutes when we have a perfectly good farm back in the other world, and, you know, it's a two series interconnecting, really, so... Alright, so I'm going to need to... I feel like this is titanium. I always spend most of my mining episodes, or at least with the ones where I'm talking, like really wondering what some ores are, and it's because, I don't know, ever since they added all these different ore variations, I got really oh, look at that, look how creepy that looks. Did you see that? There was like a little black shadow of an enemy like running past it. It looked really creepy. But yeah, ever since they added all these different ore variations, there he is again. Yeah, ever since they added all these ore variations, I really got confused and stuff. I've never been able to really sort it out in my head. Okay, so let's take out this guy. Yeah, we'll take out you. Alright, so nothing there of interest. Nothing really going to get in the late game, really, to be honest. Alright, so time to answer some more questions. Somebody asked, who is your favourite YouTuber? And that was a comment from the person before. My favourite YouTuber. Now, this is hard because I do vary in YouTubers. I do swap around a lot about who's my favourite and such. I would say currently I'm really into Casey Neistat, who is a filmmaker who's now moved over to the medium of YouTube, and he's doing really well at it. He's really good. And then like I really like JonTron. He does some really good reviews and he's kind of random and stuff. Wow, there are so many people. I really appreciate IGN for their daily news series. That's how I kind of keep up to date with current news. Oh wow, the Skeleton Jack. Do you know what? Since I've started my world, or since I've started 1.3, I have found about 2 of these. I think this guy is the second one I found on my own. Stay away from spiders. They'll suck your insides out, and yeah. So this is the format C. Which one we got? We got a 61 damage. What's that? 35. Well, if I was playing as Nez would love that. We got the blue counterweight there. Oh god. I just want to make sure we've got everything for the yo-yo, because we do have. Let me see. We've got a yo-yo die counterweight. Has it got the yo-yo glove? Wow, it's 50 gold. If only I had 50. Oh, if only I had that on us. That's really annoying. It's really annoying that I don't, because. I won't even be able to sell anything that's enough, will I? No. I literally don't have anything rare enough. Maybe if I got rid of all the orichalcum. What else? Oh, that's really depressing. That would have been really good to have, because we already have a yo-yo counterweight and we have the yo-yo line at home. Oh, no. Well, do you know what I might do? I might stick around this area and see what we can sell him. That would be quite cool. So, yeah. Wow, that's kind of depressing. Alright, I know that he doesn't despawn though, that's the thing. I know that he will stay in that one area for a very long time. So what we might do is we might be able to actually mine enough ore to buy it off him. I really hope that we can, because that yo-yo glove would be really good for us. Because we do use the yo-yo a lot. I know we're not on the normal yo-yo playthrough, but oh god, it is good. Okay, so I've answered a few questions. They were the only ones that I really wanted to talk about today. You know, I get a lot of questions that are all kind of the same, and I answer them in various different places. I didn't want to over-satirize like questions and such, like, oh, where did you get your name, or what made you start YouTube? I spoke about them a lot in different places, so I thought I'd talk about some fan mail that I really appreciate. So the first ever actual fan drawing I ever got was not actually really from a fan. It was from one of my best friends. Her name is Demi, and she made this amazing video. Oh, and he's gone. I knew he'd be gone. Just my luck today. Well, at least we can focus on mining again properly. So she made this like really amazing video of like me being drawn in real life. It was kind of like a caricature, obviously, but it was like based on the real life me, so she knows me. And that was the first one I ever got. I got that when my channel had about 200 subscribers, and it really did mean a lot to me. And then there's this really special one that I want to speak about. And if you've seen my Facebook page, you'll know. But there was this mother who posted on my Facebook group a picture of her son holding up this drawing of me that he'd drawn, and it just really melted my heart. Like it really made me like really stand back and just think about what I do on YouTube and who I affect and stuff. And yeah, honestly, it blew me back so much that I was like instantly, like I was speaking to my family and my girlfriend. I was like, I know what I need to do for this. So I asked the mother for her address, and I actually sent the little kid some stickers. Well, I sent him a sticker and a little special note from Chippy Gaming, just thanking him for his support and such, and telling him how badass he is at drawing. So that was honestly like the coolest thing. Like it's insane to get messages from people, but when it's from someone's parents, like I don't know, it really brings me back. It's like it's so cool that they know like what goes on. It really like makes me really appreciate this medium of YouTube and such. So yeah, it's really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna do the rest of this mining now. I'm gonna try and get some good ore. And I'll cut back in and we're going to do something else for the rest of the episode, so we can actually get some dual stuff done. Okay, so I finished up my mining. I got like another like 40 titanium bars, which is kind of cool. And I get a lot of messages about golden animals, right? I have no love for the golden animals. Like, they're just not something that like really bothers me. Like, it's not something I like. I'm not really like a completionist or a collectionist or whatever. So when I see them, I usually kill them. I don't usually mention them. But it's always really funny. I get a lot of comments about it. And look, it says gold bird. So yeah, don't worry too much about gold animals. They're just gold. I mean, we have this gold balloon, and we have the best gold animal in the world, don't we? Right? Look at this guy, right? He's clearly the best. So don't worry, guys. If you see me kill a gold animal, I wouldn't say they're that rare, to be honest. I see a lot of them. So there you go. Okay, so I built this little underground shack thing. That's a weird transition to actually cut into, but we were seriously running out of NPC homes. I'm sick of building kind of nice houses and such, so I just built this horrible little underground thing here. I was thinking maybe we could get the merchant down there and actually like actuate the place, so let's try that now actually. Let's see. Alright, shop. Alright, okay, sell us some actuators. We're gonna need about... I think that should definitely do it. We need some wire as well. And then, how should we activate this thing? I feel like a little secret switch is more fun than an actual just door. Okay, so what this area actually is as well is it's one like a place for NPCs to kind of live. Two, it's going to be a little bit of a storage unit later on. Obviously, as we progress through the series, we're going to get lots more stuff. Got to make sure we have a place for it all. Okay, so let's well, we've got some gemspark wall there. Let's dirt the whole thing over. Let's dirt it from here upwards. So we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll put some actuators on there. Oh, I can't place that far down. Damn it, I hate when that happens. So it's only 3 blocks that you can actually place these on. Bam. Alright, and then we're going to get a wrench, and we're going to wire this all up. Now, the reason why today's episode is a little bit shorter than usual, and I'm doing loads of different stuff, is because I kind of am ill. And, oh god, my ears keep popping. I feel, like, really run down and such, but gotta keep the daily play going. Gotta keep it going. Alright, so let's wire this all up. Okay. Alright, let's put some blocks back. Alright, let's do our next few. So where is this? Alright. Okay, so we're getting some more now. And shortly over time, like, NPCs should start moving into these houses, by the way. Like, I realised that they didn't move into the other ones, which I found kind of odd. Oh, not place actuators. Yeah, I found it kind of odd. They didn't move into the ones that we built, the treehouse ones. Like, I'll show you just real quick. Like, it's kind of empty. Like, we had 2 people live there, but the other 2 rooms weren't ever becoming, like, vacant. I really hope that we're not in, like, one of them weird world gens where it, like, messes with your NPCs all the time. I tell you what, let's have a look at this traveling merchant as well. What's he selling today? Extendo grip. That's kind of cool. Kind of useful for now, but probably never useful again. Not for me, at least. Alright, so how many have I done? That's not bad. Let's do a few more. Alright, that was 4 high. Was it? No. Yes? No. Okay, let's put 2 there. So let's just do this all in a 1. Have I been wiring it up as well? Yep. Let's just wire it all up in a 1. There we go. Alright, so that's now done. It kind of looks like it's secret and kind of not. Where should we put this little switch? I feel like there should be like a little wall placement for this. Like maybe just... Yeah, that is kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so... Bam. Oh, should probably have it connected to both. Okay, so I flip this switch and bam! Secret area. Flip it again. And it's off. I feel like I should have it double wired as well so we can have an inside and an outside. So I'll buy another switch and then... So we'll go down. And then we'll have 1 more switch placed. Oh, where should we place it? Here. So that should turn it off if I do this. But will it allow us to move? Yeah, so it allows us to move and it's all good. So yeah, there you go. Look at Riley just sat down. So that's going to be about it for today's episode. I got some like remaining questions I thought I'd answer. One is, when did you start YouTube? And I started YouTube in 2011, March to be precise. However, I had channels before that. I've been dabbling in YouTube since I was like 10, which is a really young age to think of it now. And another question is, will you be doing other games in your channel? And of course I will. I gotta do Terraria forever, man. Terraria is always going to be my main game. You can definitely guarantee that. But I've got to, you know what I mean? I've got to do some other stuff as well. And, well, that's not anytime soon. So, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully you guys can leave me some more questions and stuff for the next time I do this, so that I don't have to book my Steam page and make sure to send some fan mail my way and set some challenges, right? Didn't get a single response on that challenge one, so enjoy. My name is James. Peace.